Leaders at Ballad Health tonight say they're working on new protocol when it comes to the care of sexual assault victims. Welcome into News Channel 11 at 6 o'clock. I'm Josh Smith.
I'm Sarah Diamond. This comes after a fiery letter from the Washington County District Attorney Steve Finney alleging mistreatment by Johnson City Medical Center hospital staff of a rape victim that happened back in September. System CEO Alan Levine issued a response to that letter, also revealing he met with DA Finney, Sullivan County's district attorney, and a representative from the Branch House, which is Sullivan County's Family Justice Center.
Ainsley Daniels here after speaking with Levine and Staubus about what's next.
Josh and Sarah, while the back and forth seemed to be scathing between Levine and District Attorney Finney, all parties say that something good is coming out of a very horrific situation.
Ballad Health is partnering with the criminal justice system to care for sexual assault victims.
For these individuals to come into a situation where it's an unpredictable environment, there's competition for the time of the nurses who are taking care of oftentimes life-threatening emergencies, that's not the right place.
It comes after the Washington County District Attorney Steve Finney criticized the Johnson City Medical Center's alleged handling of a rape victim after that victim was reportedly carjacked.
When we did the investigation, we approached it from the perspective that everything was accurate. We were trying to verify it. And what we learned was that some things were not quite as articulated in the letter.
Levine acknowledged the failures in how the situation was handled, but also defended his staff in his response.
Anytime we get a complaint, we try to first verify, are the facts correct? And then from there, you try to apply what you've learned to make the system work better.
Now, the system is partnering with the Branch House to create a standardized response for sexual assault victims. It's one that keeps them out of emergency rooms.
We can take them to the Branch House, and we have an individual exam room. We also have victim advocates, and we also have a number of programs that we can provide for them. We can provide clothing, transportation, housing if necessary, a paralegal for an order of protection. They have an opportunity to meet with law enforcement for investigative purposes.
While District Attorney General Barry Staubus isn't prosecuting this particular case, he's on the forefront of the partnership.
If individuals do come to the hospital and they come to the emergency room, that we'll have a system in place to make sure that they get to the Branch House and that we're all coordinating and working together. Now, if there's a case where an individual has some serious injuries and has to be hospitalized, then we'll continue communicating and still have the ability to provide those services.
The partnership is still in its early stages, and more meetings are already in place to make this a reality. We did reach out to District Attorney Finney for comment and have not yet received a response. We also spoke with representatives at the Branch House who didn't want to speak on camera, but they did release a statement. You can read that full statement and more about the letters right now on WJHL.com.